Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is Tap Titans 2 part 125, and today is a double upload. I haven't done a double upload in so long that I thought I should hop on and record another video today. Let me know what you guys think of double uploads. I kind of mentioned it briefly before that I would like to try to start doing some double uploads, but I would like to do it. I don't want to have to do it every single day. I want to do it days that there's a lot of content, days like mid-tournament updates, because right now the way I'm doing it, a tournament from when you guys watch the videos is basically 3 days, when really it's only 1 day for me. I basically have to record 3 videos in 1 day. So I would like to kind of, I guess, separate that a little bit more, so then I record 2 of the videos in 1 day and then another one the next. So then that means double uploads. But let me know what you guys think of double uploads down below in the comments. Like I said, I don't want this to become like a routine or anything, but when I have time and when I'm available to, I'll go ahead and do a double upload. But today is going to be the mid-tournament update, and I have some really good news. As you can see, we are cruising through these stages. I'm really happy about that. Around stage 23,300, pretty close to. I'm really excited about that. That is a really good score. I mean, we went up 1,100 stages so far, and because of the timing that I joined the tournament, which wasn't too long ago, to be honest with you, it's only been a couple hours. So I joined the tournament a couple hours ago. I've been playing a decent amount, not a ton, but I've been playing a decent amount. We're currently in 3rd place, really close behind 2nd, and we got about 500 stages or 400 stages to make up to pass 1st place. But we can definitely come 2nd place here, probably in just a matter of a couple. Okay, so it is getting quite difficult. We're definitely going to need some daggers or the orb that does a bunch of extra damage. We're probably going to need something like that just to give us a little bit of an extra push. And we got the daggers, but as soon as we get the daggers, our clanmate flies away. Hopefully the daggers don't disappear. I'm gonna be so upset if they do. Okay, come on, keep going. And we got that, and we got the orb as well. So we're gonna go and use the rest of these daggers here, and then we'll go ahead and use the orb, and the orb should get us a couple more stages. I really just want to pass the guy in 2nd place, and I think we did. Perfect. Okay, so we're in 2nd place right now. 23,333 stages. That's a lot of 3s there, but I'm really happy with the progression, like I said, that we've made so far. I'm a prestige like 3 or 4 times. We can actually go and take a look. This would be the 4th prestige that I've done so far today, which is really good, trying to get as many dragon fruits as we can. But what I'm going to do actually, we also have 2 times damage for 4 hours. We'll go and activate that. But I want to go ahead and use a make it rain, because I want to start, doing these as quick as I possibly can. I don't want to, spend way too much time on 1 prestige, but hopefully we got a decent amount of money there from that. It looks like we did, because we have enough to go and purchase a new spell hero. That's perfect. Get this to 500 or so, and then max out Warcry. And we also have here, so Titan count per stage, we're going to go and increase, an inactive sneak count as well. We'll go ahead and increase. One thing that I haven't really mentioned recently is the mythic equipment sets. So we actually, I don't even remember when this happened, but we got a drop, a mythic drop that I've never ever had before. And it was this one. So this was all gold. I think I just got it recently. I don't know if you guys even saw this. I noticed it when I was playing off camera, but we got a mythic drop. Sorry, I just smacked the microphone. But we got a mythic drop. That's so exciting. It's not really for any of the sets that I would have wanted to complete. Basically increasing heavily strike damage, which I don't care about, but it is an all gold equipment piece. So that is really nice. But if we take a look, we finished Ancient Warrior obviously not too long ago. But for the mechanized sword, we do have enough to go ahead and craft a piece. And actually, because we just did a pretty big push, I'm going to go ahead and craft one. Now that I know that you don't have to be at your max stage, I would have been really upset with myself if that would have been the case. But, our max stage is quite high now, currently sitting at what? 2,333. 23,333. That's a pretty good max stage for me right now. So we're gonna go and craft the mechanized sword. We're gonna go ahead and do it. 120 crafting shards later, we got the helmet. Okay, so this is gonna be ranged hero damage. This is awesome, because our ranged was just an event. It wasn't even a legendary one. So we went from times 54 all the way up to 59 with, obviously this is only ground here. The ground hero, this is boss damage. Ground hero, flying hero, going to be a way better equipment piece. So we're going to go and sell that event one and lock in that new ranged helmet. I'm really excited about that. That was an awesome drop. Obviously, like I've said in multiple videos before, the mythic pieces don't really make or break a tournament. It's still kind of up to you to, you know, play a decent amount of things like that, but it definitely does help get you a couple stages. But unfortunately, as of right now, we don't really have that many ranged heroes at the higher stages. You know, it's been a lot of spells. So if we take a look down here at our right here, so we melee, ranged, and spell. I've been upgrading spells so much that 1 trillion levels compared to 100 billion of melee and ranged, because our spell heroes have just been way more popular than our ranged ones were. But we also have something I did mention in yesterday's video that was just earlier today for me, or I guess it's the same day for you guys as well. But we can go ahead and craft a new artifact. So, or I just discover one. We are getting fairly close, not super close, but we are fairly close to getting all artifacts. We're at 82 out of 97. So we only have a couple more to go, which I'm really excited to max everything out. That's going to be awesome. But if we go ahead and discover a new artifact, I did mention, before we see what it is, I did mention in yesterday's video, there's 2 that I really want to get. Either reducing the mana cost of Warcry or increasing the duration of Deadly Strike. Increasing the duration of Deadly Strike would save me more mana in the long run, so would really like to get that one. The White Dwarf, a hammer that is heavy as its wielder, as heavy as its wielder is strong. Put all that you have into heavy lifting, the weight will do the rest. I don't know why I messed that up. Okay, damage per owned artifact. That is really interesting. I believe we already have one like that, don't we? Damage per activated skill are all artifact damage. No, so we don't have one just like this. So this is the damage per owned artifact bonus multiplies all damage bonuses once for each artifact you own. Salvage artifacts do not count towards this bonus. So I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit. I'll do like a 1 for, oh, it's just, okay, never mind, it's just like a max it out. That's nice. I like these ones where it's just like max it out, you don't have to worry about it. It doesn't affect really anything. That's cheap to max out. So now we got another one that we can max out, which is great. But we're gonna go ahead and leave the rest. I want to go ahead and go through, you know, obviously with this, the artifact optimizer, I'll go ahead and make sure we're upgrading all the right things rather than me just guessing what I should be upgrading. But really, I mean, I'm really happy with how we've been, you know, doing in this tournament so far. We are second place, like we said, and we still got 17 hours left. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play the whole 17 hours because the time that I started it, it's going to end when I'm still sleeping. So really, I have a couple more hours. I'd say probably another, I could probably go for another 8 hours or so. You know, playing, obviously not playing the entire time, probably playing like 2 to 3 or 4 hours out of that 8, but we should still be able to get a ton of progress out of this. We're already 1100 stages up, which is really good. I'm really happy with that number, and basically we just continue to push. Really, that's it. It's that simple. Hey, 410 diamonds. We got clack here, multi-spawn gold. Poly is all gold. Scraps is ranged, and sword primary boost. We're definitely going to go ahead and get Poly, which is going to spend 150 of them, and I am going to wait for the shop to reset again in 2 hours because there's some good ones here, but nothing that I really want to go ahead and blow the rest of our diamonds on, considering that we have very little to spend in this tournament. We got to make sure we're using them wisely. Otherwise, normally I would, if we had like 1400 diamonds like normal, I would go ahead and buy everything in the shop, no doubt. But down here we also have the video chest. We're going to go ahead and claim this. Take a look what we can get out of this. Ooh, a new helmet. Okay, that's not bad. I believe it is a ranged hero one, which, yes, obviously we're gonna go ahead and sell that and claim that gold. I just want to evolve this new hero, or this spell hero, but I mean, we used to make it rain, so we're gonna take a while to get all that money back. We got Cosmos there as a pet drop, and for here, like I said in, I think it was the last video, we were talking about how I'm pretty far behind in dragon fruits. I'm halfway down, okay, we're less than halfway into the tournament or this event, and I have over halfway to the 3000 dragon stones or dragon fruits, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna get top 80%, which was my goal. I really think honestly it's gonna come down to how many times I'm gonna be prestiging, because really when I play offline and even in tournaments, I don't like to prestige super quickly. I like to get really close to my max stage, which does take a really long time. I know the best, like, optimal way to do it is to get to like 97.5%, but really, I mean, if you're going for dragon fruits, you probably just want to prestige as soon as you can. Like if we take a look, I can prestige right now and get, oh, so dragon fruits at 22,700. So, you know, going to that minimum amount and then prestiging, right? I mean, that'd be the quickest way to do it if you were just grinding dragon fruits. But really, I don't play like that normally, so I don't want to start doing that just because we're in a, you know, in an event. I just want to prestige. Really, I prestige a lot, meaning I'm gonna play a lot, because I like to get as close to my max stage as I can, so I get a bunch of relics, either for Book of Shadows or unlocking new artifacts or upgrading old ones, whatever the case may be. I don't like to, you know, be 400 or 500 stages away from my max stage. I like to get within 200 stages or less. Even sometimes I get within, you know, less than 100 stages of my max stage, and I find that gives me so many relics. I know it's probably not the most efficient way to do it, but that's just how I normally do it. But we do have some really good rewards here. At 1500, we're getting 20 crafting shards. Absolutely awesome. Fine with this event, it kind of opens up. There's not too many ways to get crafting shards. There's a few. I mean, obviously from the crafting shard tournament, you can buy the chest. I don't really like to consider that a way because I don't buy the chest, so it's not a way that I can get it personally. The video chest, there is a very, very small chance to get crafting shards. I don't think I've ever got a crafting shard from it, to put that into perspective. But really, other than that, there's not too many ways. This event really introduces a bunch of new ways to get items like pets, hero weapons, perks, you know, all those different things. The event really introduces a lot of different ways to get things like that. And here I missed one, so we're getting another 50 diamonds, which is going to help a lot, and one hero weapon, which is awesome. Putting us at like 350 diamonds, that is going to help a lot. Like I said, when the shop resets, I just don't want to blow it. I don't want to blow all of our diamonds on something that isn't going to be really useful. And considering that we don't have many to spend, I'm going to go ahead and conserve as many of them as I can. But guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and wrap up today's video here. If you have enjoyed another Tap Titans 2 video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. And leave a comment down below how you guys are doing in the tournament and if you like these double uploads. Thank you guys so much, and I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Peace out.